Hello and welcome to Travel Shots Live, where I bring you unedited footage of all the places I travel. However, today we're going to make an exception. Some of this isn't going to be live per se. I actually did have to edit some of this, unfortunately. Not my strongest point, but don't, bear with me. First of all, where am I? I'm in Niš, Serbia. What did I do today? I went to see an archaeological site, if you can read this, called, if I'm pronounced right, Mediana or Mediana. Shoot me if I get it wrong, I'm sorry. But anyway, what is so cool about this site is that it's like a villa, ancient Roman villa. Constantine the Great, I'm going to read it right out of the book. Constantine the Great, there he is. He was born in ancient Niš, which is here now, in 272 AD. And it says there he was the first Christian Roman emperor, reigning from 306 to 337 AD, okay? Now, why am I not shooting this on site to show you live? Well, I'm going to tell you why. When I got there, I was the only tourist there. Like, I got there early in the morning. I got there around 9:30 a.m. because it's been so hot out here. So I thought, I'm just going to go early, check this place out, and get back by noon. So I get out there. I'm the only one out there other than a bunch of guys out there with picks and shovels, and they're all digging around the perimeter. Whoops. And then the lady at the front desk who, gave me the ticket. And by the way, the ticket is 500 dinar, or in American, it's $4.62, or in euros, it's 4 euros. Okay, just know the entrance fee. So she follows me in under the canopy where they have all of the archaeological digs, okay, to keep it protected. And she explains to me that the guys out front, they found more artifacts under the ground that they are currently digging up, which was so cool to see in action. There's actually 2 churches that they have found under the ground next to it, to the original dig, and she couldn't tell me how long it's going to take for them to dig that part out, but that's what they were working on, so that was cool. So anyway, she gave me a tour of the place. I asked her point blank, I says, I have a YouTube channel and I would love to feature this on my YouTube channel. Could I shoot a live video while I'm walking around? And she says, well, no, we really don't permit it, because it's considered commercial, and we don't permit that long form content on YouTube. But she goes, however, you can do little short videos, like shorts on YouTube, and she says you can take pictures. So I was like, okay, cool, right? Hence the reason why this is not live like I normally do it. So what you're going to see after you sit through my boring intro is you're going to see a 1-minute video, I swear to God, 1 minute, of some pictures that I took of the site, as well as some shorts, okay? And I strung them together, made them a little cute for you so that you can see. But couple things I want you to focus on, which I thought were super cool. There is a picture, there's a couple pictures in there. One's a picture of Zeus, okay? A mosaic of Zeus. Now, these mosaics are made out of stone and glass, from what I remember, all different colors. So one is of Zeus that's completely intact, super cool to see. There is another picture of Medusa's head that was in the center of a mosaic. I had to get it from a distance. However, all you see is the outline of her head. You can't see her face. And I asked the lady about that, and she says, well, they had to actually pull the mosaics up, and they right now have it in a lab for cleaning, and then they're going to lay it back down. And I was like, dang it, that was one of the things I really wanted to see besides Zeus. So I couldn't really get a good picture of Medusa's head. But the other thing that was very cool and very interesting, and I asked her about this in one of the little short videos, was the swastika symbols. I had no idea that the Roman emperor had swastika symbols, right? Now I knew, I've been to Bali, Indonesia, and I know from the Hindu religion, they have the swastika symbol that represents peace and love, but it's not, you know, it's not the way that Hitler portrayed the swastika. It's actually the opposite direction, which is how it's supposed to be, right? Hitler took it and made it evil and turned it around, and you know, just sucks because he ruined the actual meaning of the swastika. So I got my laptop right here, and I'm going to read to you what the swastika symbol means in the Roman era, which I did not know this. It says here, in several major Indo-European religions, the swastika symbolizes lightning bolts, representing the thunder god and the king of the gods. And one of them is Zeus in the ancient Greek religion, which is what was found at this site. So you're going to see that too. I'm so excited for you to see. Oh, and one other thing before I show you the video, you're also going to see a giant floor mosaic that's circular, which is the banquet hall. This is where Constantine the Great actually entertained all his high privileged guests, right? Anyway, in the center of it, it looks like a giant crack, but that had a purpose. She says, the lady told me that they would heat the floors because they were cold in the winter. So what they would do, they built fires. They had a really neat fireplace. It was built underground, and the heat from the fire would actually travel in like little aqueducts under the mosaic floors and keep everybody's feet warm. How cool, right? I was like, that's pretty damn cool. So anyway, you're going to see that too. So if you made it this far, without much further ado, I am going to show you the video. Let's go. What did you think? I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was short and sweet and it was edited, so it doesn't really classify as being live, but it was live at the moment. Hey, give me a break, all right? Anyway, I highly recommend you go check it out in person yourself. And hey, who knows, within a couple years, they may have the rest of that dug up for exhibition. And I'm just thinking, you know, within a couple years, I'd like to swing back in and actually see what they dug up. That's what I'm interested in, because she said there was 2 churches that they found underground. So that is cool. So anyway, thumbs up, thumbs down. What did you think of the video? Drop me a line. Any questions or comments you have about this or travel, let me know. I'll do the best I can to answer them for you. And as always, I love you. I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to share this with the world and let everybody know about this, because this is super cool, okay? And hey, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, I love you. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.